Okay. So, hi, this is Rhonda Baird and William Faith of Great Lakes Permaculture Design Collaborative. For those of you still getting to know us, we formed a collaborative with Milton Dixon, who's not here with us today, in 2016, just to kind of work on pushing the edges around permaculture education and providing workshops and interesting opportunities for people in the Illinois, sort of Chicago, Bloomington, Ann Arbor areas. And so that's just a little bit about who we are and what are we doing today.
Well, what we're doing is inviting you to give us your email that you can do via our website, which is glpdc.info. The reason for that is social media is kind of tricky as far as getting heard above the noise. And if you remember MySpace, it does change over time. Technologies change, and so it's hard to cut through that noise. So we're inviting you to please give us your email so we can keep in contact with you and get you exactly the kind of content that we want to share.
That's right. So just to give you a little incentive on that, what we're doing is inviting you to sign up between now and Friday at about 2:30 Eastern. On Friday, we're going to do a drawing for a copy of David Holmgren's Permaculture Principles and Pathways Beyond Sustainability. And we'll get that out to the winner shortly. But we'll do that drawing and announce it on Friday.
Right. And we are also doing an urban permaculture course taking place here in Chicago on March 30th. And in support of that, we've recorded a few podcasts that you can also find on our website, glpdc.info, where we've covered a few different things. And what are those things, Rhonda?
Yeah, we've touched on, the first one was on straw bale gardening and why that's a good idea in the city, how it can be useful. We've talked about water in the city. That was our second one. So talking water quality, how do we work with water in the city? What are some things to be aware of and what are some options? And on Friday, when we do that drawing, we'll be talking about access to land in the city, which is always a big issue. And then other topics that we're planning to cover in our urban permaculture workshop on March 30th include social permaculture, community governance, retrofit in the city. How do you work with the apartment that you're renting or a home you might buy in order to retrofit it to be more sustainable? Urban food systems, infrastructure, and working with policy and advocacy. How to think about your neighborhood in terms of permaculture design or intentional community or transition initiatives. And if there's something else, we're still forming the workshop. It hasn't happened, and we definitely teach in a style that's co-creative. So if you have something you want to hear about in that workshop, let us know, and we'll work on that with you.
And for that course, you also get this really cool textbook, which by the late Toby Hemingway, which is a great book on permaculture in the city. We've definitely decided to make that course text. It's a great book, and it'll be a great reference for you moving forward. And then also want to mention that we have an online permaculture design course coming up in June. We've done 2 PDCs here in the city so far, and we've had a lot of questions from people that aren't in our immediate area, that are not around the Great Lakes, but are other parts of the country or the world that want to take this. So this is going to be that opportunity. And you can find more information on it on our website. And if you sign up for the email list, which we're encouraging you to do, you can find it all there. And we'll make sure to get that information to you.
Right. So sign up for the email list so we can stay in touch with you. We'll put the link below, and we'll hope to see you soon.
Hopefully on Friday.
Yeah. Take care.
Right.